Hey everybody, Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. I am back for part 2 of my Sunday morning beach walk in North Naples. I'm on the beach at Pelican Bay. The description right now says Vanderbilt Beach. I'll update that later. But I'm maybe halfway between Clam Pass and Vanderbilt Beach, maybe a little further north of the halfway point. We went down to Clam Pass, started our first live feed down at Clam Pass this morning. Actually at the very south end of Bay Colony in Pelican Bay right now. If you're familiar with the area. A humid 82 degrees right now. The tide's coming in. Water temperatures around 90. It's between 90 and 92. It's warm. Warm water. Sorry I missed yesterday's beach walk, but I had a very busy Friday evening. We came home to a wet house. Pipe busted somewhere in the walls. I don't know. Hopefully the plumber will find it tomorrow. Sounds like they're gonna have to run some new water lines, that new flexible tubing they replaced the old copper pipes with. Much better stuff. So that's gonna suck. Spent Friday night mopping and wet and all that good stuff. Friday night, Saturday morning. But fortunately we got a huge supply of water. We stock up on water well before hurricane season for drinking and cooking and all that, so we're good in that department. I turned the water on for a few minutes just for the bare necessities. We're just walking up the beach this morning looking at all the sea turtle nests down here at this end. It's been a while since I've been down here. Last time we were down here they were working on that stupid berm. Can't help but call it the stupid berm. It's a huge waste of tax dollars. They could have done something else with it, more important. A little while ago we saw sea turtle nest number 313 behind me. So hopefully we'll see some, maybe 314, 15. There's two side by side. How they do that. There's so many remnants of the crawls here, the leftover tracks down here. See, there's a little section of a crawl track right there on the edge of the berm. It's everywhere. I don't know how many false crawls they've had in total. There's 300 nests. Possibly they could add 150 false crawls. That's a lot of crawls. It's no wonder the beach is covered in turtle tracks. I don't know if I'm going to make it up Vanderbilt Beach at all today. I think I'm going to be wore out by the time I get up to Vanderbilt Beach Park. Got a long day ahead of us too. A long day. We got our fundraiser today for Kauai Chobe out at Crackle and Jack's restaurant in Golden Gate. It's in town. It's not way out of town. We thought it'd be a little better if it was closer to town. Last year we had our big fundraiser at the preserve, and that's the drive for folks. Today we're bringing some of the animals to the restaurant. Got a great band playing. There's awesome food there. It's southern cooking. Man, like I said, put a taste of the South in your mouth there at Crackle and Jack's. Love to see you out there. It's from 1 to 5. We'll be out there early for a couple hours. And we got another fun time ahead of us. We're all a group of friends are at the Pewter Mug tonight. It was our friend Donnie's last night in town. Donnie and Sean. Sean loves that prime rib at the Pewter Mug. So there's going to be a group of us. If you want to come say hi, join us. Got to get there early, 4 o'clock, or you don't get a seat. Pewter Mug North, it's called. Almost out of Naples. Almost in Bonita Springs, up on 41, up by the Mercedes dealership. There's some parts of this beach. You can see how high that berm is. It's up there. I think these folks have paid extra. See a lot of the turtles when they crawled up onto the beach, they just said the heck with it. They stopped at the berm. It was too much for them to go up over it, which is not good. You want to see their nests as far away from the water as possible. That's two nests that look, I don't know, it looks like two nests right on top of each other, sort of there. Yeah, right on top of each other, literally. Two nests on top of each other. Huh, that's really never seen that before. It's like a double cage. That's wild. See, we do see some neat stuff in the mornings. But you see, there's nests up there. So a lot of our turtles did make it up over the berm, which is a good thing, at least onto it. a lot of work for those turtles to crawl up on the beach and dig that hole. You can just see their eyes when they crawl back to the water. They're exhausted, those mamas. It takes all their, every last drop of energy to get back into the water and swim away. It's another older set of tracks. She made it up the berm. A few days old probably. Just a false crawl, came up, turned around, but she had the right idea. So when I walked by here earlier this morning heading the other direction, it was black. It was dark. I was down here at around 6 o'clock this morning, making my way down to Clam Pass. I don't know about tomorrow morning. Tomorrow the plumber is supposed to come to the house. I don't know if I'm going to do a beach walk tomorrow. Just physically and mentally drained. You know how you get that way sometimes. There's 4 nests in a little cluster. Sounds like a willet bird. It is beautiful. Sea turtle nest, the water, the clouds. Beautiful, beautiful. Did see a nest crawl somewhere along here this morning. Forget where it was. I know it's by these condos somewhere. There's something else I wanted to show you and I walked past it. Dang it. When you're walking out here on the beach, you'll come across, you might see like 3 stakes, like the ones they use to mark the sea turtle nest. You know, they put the 4 stakes with the ribbon. You might see 3 in a little triangular pattern with, I think they put some ribbon on them. But what that is that's like a thermometer that they bury in the sand. They bury those up and down the beach, and they keep track of the temperature of the sand during sea turtle nesting season. But I just noticed one early this morning walking down there. Dang it, I forgot where it was. Old tracks there. This water looks awesome. This water looks absolutely awesome. The tide coming in. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. This is one of the crawls that I saw. I don't know if it was... She came up over the steep dunes here. Doesn't... But she made it up that steep embankment. That's pretty amazing. That was steep right there. Plowed her way up there. I mean, basically just lifted herself up onto that. Somewhere along here there was a crawl that I thought had a sign of some potential there, maybe a new nest. But I don't know where our turtle patrol is. It should be down here by now. So here's another set of tracks. These are definitely fresh. These are new ones here, right here. She did make it up. Look at this. I mean, that is almost that's probably about a 70-degree angle right there that she went up. These turtles are 150, 170 pounds. It's a lot of weight to push up. Looks like all she did though was come up here and spin around, false crawl. Darn it. Darn it, darn it. Did see one more. Oh, here's something cool. Hard to see. Hard to see, but there's a little set of tracks here. That's from a gopher tortoise crawling in the sand, crawling around the sand a couple days ago. What's left of the little gopher tortoise tracks down here. Kind of looks like a big sea turtle. You can see its little tail dragging in the middle of the tracks there. The gopher tortoise out taking a stroll on the beach. So we know some of our gophers are back. Not a big fan of the condos, but the shade is nice. Get out of that sun for a minute or two. All right, peeps, where's the stars? Where's those Facebook stars? I walked my butt off for you this morning. Get you down there for early AM to Clam Pass. I had 4.5 miles in before I left Clam Pass this morning, before I started my walk back. Think about that. Think who's doing all the walking for you. That's where those tips come in handy. Need to buy new shoes. Wore out my shoes walking this morning. That's 312 right there. Saw 313 down to the south this morning. Sure hoping to see 314. More folks starting to walk the beach now, getting a little later. When I went down to Clam Pass this morning, there's actually one person down there already. I don't know if that was a Pelican Bay person that rode their bike down there or what. Get over by the water. skeleton up here on the right. Finally, getting back into civilization. Finally. Good morning. Some tracks here. My eyes won't focus. Holy smokes, my friends. That's our newest nest right there. 318. That is it. Nest 318 today. I thought it was a good one this morning when I saw it. 318. Gots to love it. Wish it was in the sun. There you have it. Love it. That is our newest nest, I believe. I don't know if there's any more up on Vanderbilt today or not. I don't know why I didn't see him down by Clam Pass this morning. Yeah, try to get a picture of this nest before I finish my walk here. So I can barely see the screen. It has gotten so dark, but I'll be back here hopefully. Stay tuned. I think I'm back. This water is gorgeous.
So you've seen some friends, or?
Isn't that beautiful? Look at those colors. Look at those colors. Just gorgeous. Thought I had saw another set of crawl tracks down here, but maybe not. I think that was it. Where we saw that new nest. Yeah, it's an old. I saw an old crawl. You can just kind of faintly see him there in the shade. There's a nest there. That's an older crawl. All right, peeps. Peeps, I'm pooped. Did you like this morning's walk? Say good morning to the Ritz. The Ritz-Carlton is open, my friends. The Ritz-Carlton is open. All right, once again, stars. Send some stars if you enjoyed my walk this morning. I get a penny for each star you send. You can send stars to any of my videos. It doesn't have to be a live feed. Just any video that is posted directly on Facebook, not shared. What a morning. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully I'll see you at Kauai Chobe between 1 and I'll probably be there till about 3-ish. Kauai Chobe out at Cracklin' Jack's for Kauai Chobe's fundraiser. Cracklin' Jack's out in Golden Gate. Fun times, great music, good food, good friends, cool animals. Cracklin' Jack's in Golden Gate from 1 to 5. Help Kauai Chobe, come out, make a donation, get in the raffles. Become a volunteer, Kauai Chobe Animal Preserve. Scroll through a few of my posts here on Facebook, you'll see the flyer for today's event. All right, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.